weren't you, now that I think about it, weren't you somehow involved in the whole Chris Brown, Tyson Beckford back and forth?
No, I was involved in the Chris Brown Soulja Boy.
Oh, okay.
I was the one setting up the fight. I was setting the fight up. First it was Floyd and 50, then I got involved with it. And Floyd like, you know what, Wack? He is kind of part of that tribe over there. I'm gonna step back and let y'all do your thing. And you know, Soulja Boy signed his contract. He signed it. I had my man Frenchie with Chris. Chris said, man, Soulja Boy ain't gonna sign it. He said, Wax with him now. He's FaceTime and he signed it. You called him out. We doubled the money. We doubled everything.
How much was it?
Well, they were giving Soulja Boy $1 million.
$1 million?
And they was giving Chris Brown, I believe it was $2 or $3 million. So what we did, we guaranteed Soulja Boy $2 million. We guaranteed Chris Brown $5 million. We were doing it in Dubai. We had the private jets, and we had Verizon and a few other people coming in with sponsorships. We cut them into the sponsorships, and we cut them into the pay-per-view, right? So it was a great deal, but it really was a lose. It was a lose-lose
for Chris.
For Chris, because if he'd have got in there and Soulja Boy get off and get lucky, is meme of the year. And then for Chris to get in the ring behind some street shit, being who he was as an R&B artist, he would have made a ton of money that day for that event. But in the long run, he probably would have lost a little bit too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
What'd you think, like recently Chris Brown did a post asking his fans not to wear red bandanas in his upcoming shows?
Let me tell you what I think about that. Some troll, here we go again, goes on the internet and says, everybody wear red bandanas, right? Now, Chris didn't have to say nothing, because if they would have showed up like that, he could have said, well, that ain't me that told him to do it. I don't even know these people. But he would have got the blame for it. The minute a melee, a fight, somebody would have got shot, stabbed, or killed at this event, they would have blamed Chris. So I think Chris Brown, I believe he came on there and said, wear your brown do-rags in representation of him. I believe he did right. You know what I mean? I believe he's waking up and understanding, okay, these things that I may be a part of, associated with, right, isn't healthy for what my image and what my business is. So I believe he did right. He did the right thing. He gave them an option, wear the brown bandanas.
There you go.
You're coming to see Chris Brown.